I'll tell you another thing that's sad is ice cream tainted with COVID-19.
Oh, come on, China, back off.
Wait a minute, where did you get that? Oh, it's because it's in the story. Wait a minute, how dare you cast aspersions on Chinese ice cream?
Yeah, my bad.
3 samples in China's Tianjin municipality showed traces of the coronavirus, possibly due to a combination of poor hygiene and cold storage temperatures.
Have they not started washing their hands in China yet? We've been talking about this for a year, y'all.
Yeah, we have.
Come on.
Yes, we have. It's infecting more than 93 million people across the globe. That's not enough. COVID has now been found in ice cream.
Give us a break.
Chocolate, strawberry, and taro tested positive for traces of the coronavirus after they were submitted for a food inspection. My gosh.
Awesome. Good to hear.
So I guess you can get it.
No.
Right?
No.
From ice cream.
I don't no. Nope. From China.
In China, anyway.
Chinese ice cream. Yeah, sure. In the what province was it again?
The Tianjin province.
Yeah, that's the bad part of town.
Tianjin municipality.
See, as long as you stay on this side of the tracks and don't go
don't go to Tianjin,
then you should be okay.
It's unclear how COVID-19 could have found its way into a batch of frozen dairy product. But University of Leeds virologist Dr. Stephen Griffin said that the baffling turn of events was likely a one-off, and the virus may have still been present within the ice cream's fat due to its cold storage temperature.
It's a one-off.
It's a one-off.
Was it a one-off when the first person contracted it from another? Oh, that's a
one-off.
There's no evidence of that. It was just a one-off.
2010 study of SARS coronavirus, which is related to COVID-19, of course, showed that the infectious virus persisted for as long as 28 days at about 39 degrees Fahrenheit. And also survived for long periods of time.
So now we're back to
lower temperatures.
What? Now we're back to it surviving outside a host for how many days?
28. Just 28. Don't worry about it. It's just like a month.
Wow. This is good.
At 39 degrees.
39 degrees.
But what are you doing storing ice cream at 39 degrees? That would be butt stupid.
How's it ice cream?
You don't have ice cream
point?
anymore at that point.
Cold soup.
Maybe that's what they like in China. I don't know. In the Tianjin province.
Oh, yeah. See, I keep forgetting the province
we're in Tianjin.
Yeah.
So.
Keep forgetting that side of town.
Now, what's the future of the coronavirus? We're also worried about it. Will it be okay? Like later? Later on?
Should we check on it? How's it doing?
What should we do for it? Can we keep this thing going, or what? Is it gonna lapse into, complete obscurity again? As millions are inoculated against the virus, the pandemic's end finally seems to glimmer into view.
Whoa. An end?
Does it, though?
Okay, I'm listening.
Wow, and this is from the New York Times. They're actually speaking. Well, it's because Biden's inauguration is Wednesday.
Go.
That's why.
There it is.
There you go. Scientists are envisioning what a post-vaccine world might look like, and what they see is comforting. No, all of a sudden, it was going to be here forever. It was going to come around every single year. It was going to kill us year after year after year after year. And even the vaccine won't do it because, you're going to have to wear a mask, too, because the vaccine just protects you. It doesn't protect somebody else in case you get infected. If you get infected, you can still pass it on to somebody else. Wait a minute. Well, then that's not a vaccine, is it? It's not. What we're talking about here is not even a vaccine. It's a treatment. It's a treatment for the disease. They won't call it that, though, because then you'll say, well, what are the other treatments? Is there something safer that I can get? Like what was the Resgenifin or
Resnavir or something?
Mavir.
I don't know, because they don't talk about it, so that's why we forget.
Right. Yeah. And nobody's talked about hydroxychloroquine in 6 months, probably, or longer, because that just kills people. I mean, you even look at hydroxychloroquine, and if you think, maybe I should take that, you drop dead.
Oh.
Yeah, it's weird.
Remember when Trump broke into that couple's home, and force them to drink that.
Yes.
Right. They say, take this fish tank cleaner. You drink it right now. And then everyone was like, why is the Secret Service hanging out in Arizona outside this house in this neighborhood?
Yeah.
Turned out Trump was in there. Poisoning that couple.
Right, on purpose. Yeah, remember how that turned out, too? That couple, she just wanted to kill her husband.
Yep.
And then she blamed it on the Trump thing. Allegedly. Yeah,
interesting. The media blamed it on the Trump thing. You know?
Fascinating.
They were like, oh, this is too convenient. Let's roll with this.
So the coronavirus is here to stay, but once most adults are immune following natural infection and vaccination, the virus will be no more of a threat than the common cold.
I'm sorry. We could wait. No. I apologize. I know sometimes you get upset because I miss some of the things you say, right? You know, it's like, pay attention over there, Keith. You know, stop paying your bills and everything while I'm doing a show. Okay, what did you just say?
The coronavirus is here to stay.
Okay.
But once most adults are immune following natural infection or vaccination,
okay,
the virus will be no more of a threat than the common cold. Huh. Yeah, we must be 2 days away from Biden taking over.
How did that get out before? I think that was supposed to be held. They weren't supposed to go to print. Right. You know, it's like, go to print on Wednesday.
Yeah, Wednesday, January 20th. After 12 o'clock, you may print this.
Wow, it's somebody. Jeez. Somebody's head's going to roll for letting that slip out early.
This is exactly what we've wanted to hear the whole time.
Well,
the virus is a grim menace now because it's an unfamiliar pathogen that can overwhelm the adult immune system, which has not been trained to fight it. That will no longer be the case once everyone's been exposed to either the virus or the vaccine. Children, on the other hand, are constantly challenged by pathogens that are new to their bodies, and that's one reason they're more adept than adults at fending off the coronavirus.
Interesting.
Eventually, the study suggests the virus will be of concern only in children younger than 5, subjecting them even to mere sniffles or no symptoms at all. In other words, the coronavirus will become endemic, a pathogen that circulates at low levels and only rarely causes serious illness. Huh. You know what? I mean, if you're to look at the percentage of death and serious illness, it's already kind of rarely causing serious
0.1% die.
0.1% die, and then maybe another, 1%, 2% get really, really sick and have to be hospitalized. Maybe it's 98 or 99% of people that just get it and they're a little bit sick, but they're fine. I mean, my sister just got it. She's, what is she? I think she's
29.
She's older than I am, so like 10 years older than me.
Oh, whoops. Hope she doesn't listen.
So she's 70-ish.
Didn't we discuss last week how you're 29? So she's 39.
So she's 39.
39-year-old Pat Gray's sister.
Yes.
And she got it, and what kind of...
And she got it and barely knew she had it.
That's what I'm saying, man. It affects
barely
everybody
knew she had it.
differently.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I'm living proof of this.
Yeah.
We got some people who get it here that don't have any symptoms at all, and they wouldn't even know they had it without a positive test. And you got me who wish I was dead for 2 weeks.
Yeah.
It just, everybody is different.
Yeah. Even Glenn, when he got it, he finally got it over the Christmas holiday, I guess. And I think he had sniffles.
He got it from Nicole Arbor, didn't he?
Yeah. Yeah, he thinks so, yes.
Yeah. He got the sniffles.
Uh-huh. He had sniffles. Big deal.
I mean, it totally sounds worth shutting down an economy, changing society forever, scarring our children, both mentally, educationally, and physically.
Yeah, right? It's worth all that.
It's absolutely. I mean, it's totally worth cracking down on people that walk to their mailbox to check their mail for the day. Anybody that wants to go to a restaurant, stand up, put mask on, sit down, take mask off. Yeah, it's totally worth all of that nonsense. Yep.
Yes. Thank you for that. Yeah, it is.